Buddy, I'm Elwirfy, and today we're going to be talking about something pretty darn cool. It's this idea of making a collaboration channel, or making something that really does just kind of speak to you and makes you want to create content that maybe isn't the most well thought out or well planned, but you know what? It's a way to have fun with your friends, and a way to document that, and a way to share it with the rest of the community. I think collaboration channels are really, really important. And I wanted to show off this channel in the background today of my talk because this is a collaboration channel I was a part of, though admittedly I wasn't in very many episodes of their different series and stuff. But, this is an 8-year-old channel. It's long dead, 14 subscribers. Nobody's going to watch it. But I think this is a good time. I mean, feel free to check it out. But this is a good kind of testament to this idea that, hey, you can make fun stuff with your friends and have it be shared so you feel like you're all creating a unique experience together. When I make videos on my channel and they're with other people, typically the channel would be, it's all mine. It's my videos, right? It's going to go on my channel. I don't really get to share it anywhere with anyone else. And, I'd really love to come and revive this channel and make it something a little more mature. It's been 8 years. We've all grown up now. We're not in middle school anymore. But I would really love to be able to make this channel kind of redo it, essentially. And that would be really cool because, one, we'd be able to make more consistent content. I think we'd be able to make it over a better stretch of our time. And I don't know, I think there's something really cool about being able to say, hey, I'm a part of this channel, or rather than saying, hey, I'm the sole creator on this. I mean, it's nice, I like being Elwirfy. Yeah, it's great. I love my channel. I love the community we're making. Obviously, it's fantastic. But there is kind of a longing, I think, for a lot of people to be like, hey, I'm working on myself. I'm working on my own small channel, but man, it'd be really cool if I didn't have to do it on my own. And even though most of YouTube is working by yourself, I do think that for people who are a little more extroverted, who want to get a little more out there, would absolutely love, in my opinion, to be able to make content with other people, but then share it in a shared space. So this is essentially my shared space that I have. Do I recommend you watch these videos? Maybe. Some of it's great, some of it's not good at all. And you just kind of got to figure out exactly which ones you want to do or not want to do, especially, you got to look up Travels of Sir Hightar, though. Those are actually pretty darn funny. They're bad, but they're really funny. And you'll find, though, all kinds of videos of, different kinds of collaboration channels. Like, I know that there's a lot of Minecraft collaboration channels, and that makes sense. Minecraft's a pretty easy one to do collaborations on. Obviously, we did it as well when we were making these videos. But you could be, collaborating. Like, you could have a knitting circle. You could have a bread making team in a big kitchen if you wanted. You could do, I don't know, like a Call of Duty war room or something, or I don't know. There's so much variety on YouTube. Or you could do a strategy talk panel on different RTS games. You could do a channel about anything, just like I said. But when you're collaborating, what's cool is that you get to do it with the people that you care about, with the people who make you happy, and with the people who are going to build you up and make you successful. Now, on an important note, make sure that the people you are selecting to be part of your, group channel are people that are going to be contributing to the channel. I would say if they're a part of it, but they're not actually involved in the videos, they're not involved in some way in the process. I mean, maybe they're editors. That's great, or something. Obviously, give credit to them if they're an editor, but just make sure that everyone who's involved actually wants to be there. There's nothing worse than forcing someone to do something, because you can kind of hear it in their voice. You can see it in their face that if someone doesn't want to make a video, or someone doesn't want to be involved in making a video, you're just kind of wasting their time, and you're going to make the video quality diminish, because I think it'll bring down the vibe of kind of everyone else. So I would just say be really, really careful with that stuff, and don't make people feel like they're obligated to, they shouldn't feel obligated to make something that they're just not proud of. We all want to make YouTube videos because we're all proud of something. We all want to make sure we express that we're showing how proud we are through our content, through our work, through just the process of creating. And so what's some advice I want to give if you're going to actually go about making it? Let's just make a Minecraft. Pretend we'll just make a Minecraft channel that we're going to share, a collaboration channel. And if I was doing it, I would say, well, for a good way to do it is maybe have everyone film at the exact same time, and then if you have someone who's good at editing, cut up all the best bits from everyone's different perspectives, kind of like Yogscast does, and then make that into a video. Another thing you could do is to have multiple playlists for multiple people of the exact same series, but just from different perspectives. Depending on how differentiated or separated those experiences are, it might be really cool, or it might be really boring. It might be the same stuff. Another thing you could do is do one episode at a time, but each one being only from someone's perspective, but you change perspective per group. That'd be really cool, kind of like chapters in a book. I think that'd be really interesting. Another way you could do it, obviously just the normal way, film everyone all together, and they're all going to upload their own perspectives at the same time. So you get episode 1 from each person's different perspective, episode 2 from each person's different perspectives. Oh my god. I really need to stop doing these in the morning, but that's when I have time to do it. I think that, and with all those methods I've described, you got to find the one that suits for you, that works for your people. Obviously, maybe not everyone has a mic recording capability. Maybe they just don't know how, or aren't experienced, or don't want to. Those people would then need to somehow be fit into the videos to make sure that they get ample amount of screen time and stuff. Because you always think about when you play games and stuff, like when you're holding the camera, right, you're looking through it, everyone sees your view, but they don't see anyone else. So if you want to, the viewer's only going to see what you keep in view. So if like someone else is doing something great and fun and they're not in view, they're not going to see it. So that's even more so with someone who's not filming their own view at all. So if someone's not filming for whatever reason, try and keep them in the shot as much as you can to try and kind of continue to show off the community and show off that exploration and stuff, which is just wonderful, Yeah, I guess, because I don't know if I'm ever going to come back to the topic again. I don't want to miss anything, but I would say make sure that when you're making the collaboration channel that everyone likes the idea of what's behind it too. Don't switch to different things if it's not going to be something everyone wants to do. I mean, obviously, like I said, if you pick a Minecraft channel, make sure everyone likes Minecraft. If you're going to do knitting circle, make sure everyone knows how to knit. Make sure it's fun. And I would say in this style of a collaboration video, you don't necessarily need to be writing scripts. That's super important. You can just wing it, have fun. Lots of channels just wing it and have fun. And I think that's honestly the way to go. I think you see it create success, and I think there's some truth behind that, because if you write a script for everybody, that's going to be much harder to coordinate. It's going to feel kind of bad, and it'll feel like it's not natural and genuine, or like people aren't able to just kind of play the game and have fun. If you're doing a video game collaboration channel, which is my example because that's what I'm experienced with, you would want to make sure that everyone's still having fun, because with Pioneercraft, for example, I know that we kind of stopped having fun when we were making it. I think that's why it stopped. But if you look down, we had all kinds of other great like Partycraft. Partycraft went on for 40 episodes. It was awesome, and people built all kinds of stuff, and it was great. We have Battlefield things. It's just, there's a lot of good stuff that can come from making a collaboration channel, and I think that missing out on that is really an experience that you just don't want to do. I would hate to have someone miss out on a good shared experience, because if you miss out, I feel like you're really gonna feel like there's a part of you that didn't, I'm really glad, right? So I guess my point is, I'm really glad that I was able to be a part of this channel and to be able to help out. Even if I wasn't in very many episodes, I still like that we were able to do it together and have fun together. And that's why when my videos, I try and get my friends in as many videos as possible. Obviously now recently with everything going on, for example, at the time of making this, I just uploaded my most recent 3-hour video stream that I did, and it tanked and nobody watched it. And that is completely reasonable and fair, because of the fact that nobody wants to watch a 3-hour video anymore. That's a video I need to make, but that'll be for another time. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I've had an absolute blast making videos for you guys. I don't normally ask people to subscribe, but in the interest of trying to promote this sad dead channel, go subscribe to this channel. Shoot, Diabetic Rhinocorn. It is really cringy and really awful, but I think it'll be a good place to look at what we did wrong and kind of make sure that your content is going to be built up to be much better and much more successful than this. Easily, it's not hard to beat the success of this channel. If you have an old channel you're thinking about reviving, just make whatever. Do whatever you want. I'll tell you another secret when it comes to videos like this. If something's more than a year old, no matter what you put on the channel, it will probably do better than your previous videos, just if it's been more than a year, just as a heads up. Anyway, guys, as always, I'm Elwirfy, and I will definitely be seeing you guys next time. Take care, everyone.